nothing, Leah. Go back to sleep.
Seconds. Microphone Jenga.
No.
It's finally, no, it's, do you remember that divot?
Yeah.
It took, it's still a little slightly there, but I thought that was fine. Have a good night, guys. Or just you, I guess. See you later, Pat. Have a good night. But, yeah, I think it's probably, because, like, a couple summers ago, I accidentally walked over like a goose nest where they have like the burrowing ones, and I got stung like 5 times, and that was nothing. This was just, this had to have been a wasp or a yellow jacket or something. Because I've never puffed up like that. They can see me more than that.
It's a bumblebee stage. It's intestines.
Yeah. Yeah, that's dying. All right.
It's over by 6 o'clock, baby. It's 7:15.
There you go. I don't know. Might be what? I used to have it in my calendar. I don't have it in there anymore. Oh, I used a different calendar. Tomorrow, yeah. Add that in the calendar. now? Oh, really?
Used to mail the checks to me. Late. Checks to me. Big sister. That's good news.
Oh.
It's over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I thought you do it like this. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As far as I can go.
Second of it.
Check one, check two, check one, check two. Dirksen.
Guys all ready? I think today we witness why the system of justice exists, the importance of this building. Might I add, this building that doesn't need the protection of the National Guard right now. Our Constitution, our rule of law, the law that's laid out by Congress has to be respected by everybody to the extent that we continue to be the United States of America that our founding fathers thought we would be through time. And I think Judge Perry did a very careful job of weighing the evidence, weighing the credibility of the evidence and those declarations that served as the testimony to be considered as to whether or not the President of the United States could and should federalize and deploy the National Guard into our great city and our great state. And I think after doing so, she made the correct decision to enter a temporary restraining order. I'd like to thank the heroes behind me who have stood up not just for the citizens of the city of Chicago, citizens of the city of Broadview, citizens of the state of Illinois, but I might add that this is an important decision not just for the state of Illinois, but for the entire country. The question of state sovereignty was addressed in this decision. The question of whether or not the President of the United States should have unfettered authority to militarize our cities was answered today. And I want to thank every member of the legal team, those you see behind me who argued, who drafted carefully, and all those who supported them. Again, they are true American heroes. With that, I'll yield to any questions.
Can you tell us what the order means for the troops that are already in Illinois?
There's a temporary restraining order that they should not be active within the state of Illinois. They're welcome to stay at our hotels if they pay the hotel rate. They're welcome to eat at our restaurants like any other American citizen. I should say that, you know, and this is something to be said to those who may frown upon those who have volunteered for the National Guard. I don't look negatively at any one of the individuals who have lent themselves to service in our country. So I said in jest, they're welcome to stay and shop and eat and so forth. But I don't frown upon any of them, one of those individuals. And I think our decision is one on their behalf as well, that they should not be turned against the very citizens that they volunteered to protect.
Sir, it should be out of uniform, right? The ongoing protests that are taking place, and what do you think this will say to those who continue to go out and protest?
That there is a First Amendment, that you have a right to peacefully protest. One of the things that the judge spoke to is the provocation of protesters, that the aggression was that we've witnessed was not coming necessarily from protesters. Certainly there are individual cases of, as the judge recognized, of people stepping out of line, but that there were pepper balls, tear gas being sprayed by, being fired by members of ICE or Border Patrol, and that provocation should not be used as a means to justify elevating to the deployment of the National Guard.
This mission has been described as 60 days, and the TRO lasts for 14 days. So logistically and legally speaking, what does the next 2 months then look like if they appeal?
We'll meet things as they come.
Now, there are still, though, Texas National Guard members in the state. If this order is, we don't want them here, how are you going to make them leave?
Well, I'm not physically going to be escorting people. The judge has ordered that the National Guard of the United States, whether they're from Texas or any other one of the 50 states, should not be deployed within the state of Illinois. So it is up to the defendants to make certain that they abide by the judge's order. It's not us.
The order was granted in part today, and my understanding is that the part that was not granted was like broader military, perhaps in preparation for the Insurrection Act. Are you still worried about that being used by Trump, and how do you feel about the fact that you guys can get out?
Listen, I'm worried about a lot with regards to his administration, and I've been responding to a lot. We have some 40 plus lawsuits, some of which we started preparing for and we could anticipate, and some actions that we could not anticipate. I can't anticipate. It's only been 8 or 9 months of this administration. While it seems like 10 years, it feels like we have 10 years worth of actions. I find no joy in challenging my own government, and so I think all of you would agree with me. The acts of this president and this government are unpredictable, so I can't predict what's going to happen in the future.
Just to clarify, do we have to be back here and do this all over again 14 days from now when the TRO expires? Or what do you anticipate will happen?
I can't predict what's going to happen tomorrow. I can't predict what's going to happen 2 days from now. I will tell you, I have a capable staff of attorneys who have been responding to various actions, and they've been working through the night. Again, they are American heroes. I'm proud of them, and unfortunately, they're ready for what may come next, and we will respond.
Is this going to take effect immediately, or is it tomorrow when the judge enters it officially?
No, today.
No.
Yeah, today.
Okay.
So
Immediately.
explain what it
So in our complaint, we had multiple claims. You heard a lot about Section 12406. That is the claim upon which the TRO was granted. So that's the granted in part.
So you said we'll do one to the defendants to comply with TRO, but if you wake up tomorrow and National Guardsmen are still out in front of you, and the administration says, oh, we're just not going to pay attention to this, there are levers of power that you and the governor could, do together, or you could, provide the, say, legal backup for the governor to, say, employ the ISP to perhaps do something to remove these guardsmen or back up the Abbott general.
Listen. We have been in litigation on a great number of issues. For example, there have been cases with regards to freezing of federal funds. In some of those cases, after we have had orders granted, we have had to go back into court to seek relief, and we have received such relief. And so we are not in the business of armed removal of National Guard people. So I just commented on it. Thank you.
Are you disappointed? Are you?
No, I'm not disappointed. I'm not disappointed at all. I think the judge did a very careful job of weighing all the evidence, questioning both us on behalf of the people of the state of Illinois and the city of Chicago, and questioning the federal government, weighing the evidence. And I want to reemphasize weighing the credibility. This was about credibility. You heard about the attempt, some of the declarations of acts, alleged acts against ICE officers, where they sought out a grand jury indictment that was denied. There's an old saying about indicting a ham sandwich. The defendants in this case couldn't put together a ham sandwich. Thank you.
Okay, we gotta go.
Could someone explain the in-part for those?
That's mine.
Okay, when was that set? When did they say it?
I'm not sure. When he said the 12406 thing, I know that statute at least is specific to the National Guard. When he said that.
Again, said it was DHS.
Yeah, exactly.
That's okay, thank you. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you.
Yeah.